let's talk about why the big worm is so effective in the summer. I say big worm, I'm talking about different versions. The one I like to throw here is the Zoom old monster. You'll see this one right here. I've got some regular old, this is a Zoom mag trick, straight and a curly tail. You'll see on the old monster, it's got the ribbon tail. And I know you hear people always say, well, summer's getting here, man, we ought to start throwing that big worm. The question is, do you know why the big worm works? Do you know why and what the fish are looking for in the big worm? And it comes down to here on the Tennessee River, in the area I live around Guntersville, and even I've seen it up at the Great Lakes. It's all about the lamprey eel. And you've seen them, they'll be stuck on bass. They can be this long and this long. That eel, that lamprey eel, gets very active as the water starts to warm. I've even been told by biologists, some people that study them, don't know 100% factual how it is, but that's spawning, the mating water temperatures in the 70s, mid 70s and up, and they usually mate like on the hard bottoms, on shell bars and things like that in the bottom of the lake, not super shallow, but a little bit deeper, which explains why when you go out that time of year, and everybody knows is like as soon as May gets here, end of April, people start throwing the big worm. It's because it mimics the perfect body size and action of the lamprey eel. So if you have any of the lamprey eels in your area, if you've ever seen them on fish, this is what it's all about. And you'll notice you'll see most of them really active in the summer. I've caught some bass in the winter that had them on there. Favorite setup for it, this right here, is just a 1/2 ounce buckeye balling out, hit the ball. This is the 1/2 ounce buckeye. This is the spot remover, screw-lock system right here. You watch, I'm gonna screw the worm on. You simply thread the worm up, start spinning it up on there like that. I turn it around to the belly of the worm, the flat spot's right there, go through and hook it, and that's the ultimate summertime setup. And the reason I always go with the spot remover head on a big worm versus a Texas rig is because of line twist. No matter if it's a mag trick or the big old monster or even the 12-inch old monster, on a regular Texas rig, you get incredible line twist when you throw the worm out and fish it deep. It's really hard to keep it rigged straight and keep it from your line from spinning, and it's really aggravating. So if you want to check it out, it's the Buckeye spot remover head. That's the old monster. And now it might shed a little light on why in the summer when the water starts warming up, they start really biting that big worm. It's all about the lamprey eel and how active they get in deeper water, because the fish, they latch on to the bass, so they're extremely aggravating. I'm sure it pisses them off, and they try to kill them and eat them. So the lamprey eel is the key to the old monster 10-inch worm by Zoom and the mag trick. There you go.